Hello, hello, hello. All right. I'm just going to do a reset. Okay, everything's playing up today. For some reason, I can't even see your comments properly. I've had to look at the YouTube comments. So thanks everybody for shouting at me. I'm just going to reset it and see if it'll work. Connect. Okay. I'm just going to see if this works. Hello. Oh, yay. It's back. I was waffling on. Waffling. Yeah, hello, good evening. Lovely to see you. I did say hello to everybody, you just couldn't hear me, so I'm not going to say hello again. You have to just read my mouth, read my lips. All right, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to stamp tonight. I just grabbed some stamps out. I just want to do some stamping. I've missed stamping for the last few days, so that's what I want to do. Right, hello, William. More volume. I'm afraid that's as loud as I get, so you need to up yours because this is the loudest this one goes. Sorry about that. Right, hello. Oh, she's put mac and cheese in the oven. Oh my goodness. Hope you know what you said so you can repeat it. I've forgotten it already, Martina. Yeah, right. I was inspired. I was watching something the other day and I was inspired by the colours that I saw, and I picked out this colour scheme. Now, I should have really maybe done this for Masculine Monday, but I like the challenge of taking colours that I would regard as being a bit more masculine and doing something feminine with it. So let's try that out. I have grabbed out some of my favourite florals, although I'll be interested to try and do something with that one. Grab some paper. Let's get stamping. Oh, you just made bookmark. Which set? The Courage and Faith one, Sheila. Hi Sheila. Hi Gloria. Great to see you. Don't know what's up with my internet. It feels a bit jittery. Mind you, my son is playing a computer game, so I don't know if... Oh dear. Got the Planet of the Apes jokes out now. Planet of the Apes. Yes, I know it does. Full stamp set. Hi Bev. Oh, well done, Cindy. Good. Right. I'm going to try and find a simpler way of using this stamp set so I don't have to do so many bits to it. Stick that on there. Put that on there. I have got textured floral as well. Oh, Bev's freezing. Okay. Anyone got any ideas of what layout they'd like to see me do? I could have another attempt to that curve one. Anyone else got any ideas? What, anything particular? Don't think I've done the cross one for a while. Trellis. Oh, trellis, yeah. Just want to get some colour down in the background, basically. That's why I've put that down first. I want some neutral colour. A horseshoe. Ooh. Figure 8. Oh. A figure 8 hashtag. So 3 clusters. Double cross. Figure 8 hashtag. I think I must have not cleaned off my stamp after the last time, because that one is very pink for some reason. Okay. These pansies are not your ordinary pansies. These are kind of fantasy pansies. These are going to be like no pansy you've ever seen in your life. Just saying. I don't think I've ever come across an orange pansy. Like ever. This is pumpkin pie, by the way. We now have 2 pies in our colour collection. Do you realise that? We've got pumpkin pie and pecan pie. Maybe I should stamp them together sometime. See what they're like. Oh, bye, Bev. Take care. All right, so I've got Cajun Craze here. Oh, you have orange violas. Okay, I have yellow ones. I don't think I've come across... I'll have to Google it. Or maybe I have and I've just not noticed them. That's an option. Hello, bylaw officer. I'm glad you could join as well. Lovely to see you. I've made pumpkin pecan pie. Ah, nice. I can get an orange pansy 3 days into me possessing them, then they're on their deathbed, orange then brown. Oh, you're not very good at keeping them alive then. I'm using the pansy stamp set and the textured floral at the moment. Yes, Gloria. You want me, your name wants, I'm like wanting to break out into song now. Your name. Okay. Oh, missed one. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa's so hot on it. Lisa, I saw that you'd made I haven't looked at the photos properly, but I saw you've made an album already. Very impressive. So, am I meant to stamp something else? See, I was trying to get away with not having to do this. Oh, yes. Okay. Right, should I do that in the copper clay or should I do it in basic grey? I might do it in basic grey because I feel like it needs to have something really dark in the middle. Yes, there we go. Dramatic. Love it. Nice. I like that. Then there's a tiny little weird shape here. That's meant to go right in the middle. Pumpkin pie. Might do that pumpkin pie. It's like the little shape of a bear's nose, this little stamp. It's so cute. Just need to take your time. Getting that right in the middle. Cute. Missed the one in the middle. Oh, I did again. Thank you. Off-world pansies with off-world alien rabbits. All right, so I want another flower in here. Just gonna clean these stamps off. Try not to lose that little baby stamp. Why are you shouting middle to me, Melissa? Middle? Those pansies look mad. What, like they're mad crazy or like they're angry? They look like aliens. They look like Oompa Loompas. Who's seen the new trailer for the new Willy Wonka film? With Timothy Chalamet, I think his name is. I quite like Timothy Chalamet. He was in June that I watched the other day. He's very good. Yeah. I must be slow. That was for the centre, but you got it. Oh, okay. You might need to fast forward your just check that you're ahead, Melissa, or you're up to date rather. All right, so I want to add a few more leaves in, but I think this leaf might be a bit too big. Might be nice to add a bit of texture, but that again is a bit big. A bit big for what I want, so I might just use the dottage and that little, I love using this little thing. This is a really good one for creating other texture. Go to Pebbled Path. So if you're new to stamped one sheet wonders, this is a really good outline to start off with. So this is kind of like a cross formation, but the diagonal cross formation. And so basically you just kind of, you can draw with a pencil if you want to, if you'd like to do that, but you don't have to. You just got to aim your stamps to go from corner to corner. And the reason this layout is quite good if you're new to this process is because when you cut it into 4, you've got some nice areas of white space. So now who's here because of my stamped one sheet wonders? Is that, let me know if that's how you discovered my channel, if you've seen these pinned on Pinterest or if someone told you about them. So this is one of the things that I'm known for. So if you're interested in this kind of stamping, I do have a playlist of my stamped one sheet wonders. If you find a video that is not in that playlist, please let me know and I will add it. So, looks fallish. Looks like alien stepmothers. What are you like? Oh, I want to see Sound of Silence, Sheila, but I'm kind of like, I've got to be in the mood for it because I know it's going to be quite harrowing. So I'm like, oh, my stepmother was an alien. I know Martina's told us about these, what the names of these are in German. So funny. Oh, thank you for coming from Lisa Patricia. Lovely to have you here. I sometimes catch Lisa's videos, but she's on when I'm like, if I'm up late, really late, I catch hers. So I'm not going to do too much more to this one because I think this is a really good entry point stamp one sheet wonder if you're not used to doing them. So I'm just going to do some quite dark dottage. It's quite dramatic and I think it can take it because you've got these dramatic looking pansies or these alien stepmothers, whatever you want to call them. That's what people are calling them in the chat. If you're watching this and it's not live, but you're thinking, what is Ruth talking about? It's because people in the chat are calling these alien stepmothers. How rude. So yeah, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, it's because this video was a live video. If if you don't see the word live in white in a red rectangle, I'm not live anymore. It might say it in the title, but it means that I've forgotten to go back and edit it. Okay, I quite like that. I want to add blackberry bliss to this. Do you? Ah, that's interesting. Well, I quite like that. Is it worth us having a quick look at how this would work out cut up? Just trying to find all my templates. Oh, now this was the template I did the other day for doing the sort of sweepy one. But this actually works well. Hi, Julie. Oh, thank you. That's nice because you've got a bit of white space. This works because you've got white space there. That, you've got a bit of white space there. And then this is sort of just like a little sweepy thing. So this is the one that I would say doesn't work brilliantly well, but you can just add some extras here once you've cut it up, and that would work really well. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Ali. You popped up on my YouTube about a month ago. Now I love watching. I have bought some stamps at the car boot, and I'm saving to buy some ink pads as I want a go. Oh, fantastic, Ali. Have you got a demo that you can buy your ink pads from? Do contact me, Ali. If you haven't got a demonstrator to buy from and you're looking to save some pennies, let me know, because rather than just sort of placing an order with me, it's probably worth me emailing you a couple of options to, like, if you can save up some money, the best route to try and get the most for your money. I'm a frugal girl, so please, I'm not offended if someone contacts me and says, how can I save money? Okay, I'm all about that. Right, so this is the, so if you imagine the 4, this is like a 4-1, so you know, you can see how that would work. So basically you'd have a card front with this sweeping through, which is nice, but if you want to cut additionally, and this is what this shows, look, you've got this lovely sort of bit of stamping with the white space, so that works really well. Oh, Ali doesn't have a demonstrator. Wow, Ali, look no further. So Ali, if you could you drop me a line, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and I will happily put in the post a catalogue for you, and also a picture of stamp sets that I'm actually selling off that were retired. Absolutely, Patricia, I agree with that, but I'll wait for Ali to contact me and we'll have a chat. So here's a slimline template, and I think that works pretty well too. What's the other ones that I would try? There's not many. Oh, sorry, these, some of these are a little bit damaged, but I think you get the idea. So if you ignore those extra additional lines at the moment, this would work if you wanted to do some square cards. Okay, fab. So my email address is one of my admins will pop it in the chat, I'm sure, or you can just look at the description of this video. All right, I think that's it for the templates in terms of how that would work. Would you like me to stamp something else? Shall I do another one? So what was the other one? Someone said figure of 8. Well, figure of 8, was that Cindy, would be what, doing that, like an infinity. infinity symbol. You know what? I will take the challenge, Cindy. I've got no idea how it's going to work out. I will take it though. Thank you, Vicky. Dorset. Oh, lovely Dorset. Fantastic. It's been a long time since I've been in Dorset. I'm up in mid Wales, Ali. So there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of people on here who've signed up to Stampin' Up just to be their own best customers. All right. I think I'm going to start with this one. I think this time I'll start with... Oh, I was going to start with soft seafoam, but I'm wondering whether to start with lemon lolly. I think I'm going to do my lemon lolly. Right, so figure of 8. I've got to remember what I'm doing here. So let's start like this. Is this what you had in mind, Cindy? Cindy, are you still with me, or are you eating your macaroni cheese yet? Hello, Nancy, from Lake Erie in Canada. So yes, I have got a shabby chic class next Tuesday. Still taking bookings for it, as I do have some spaces. Jodie has a couple of customers. Yes. What? Not me, myself, and I, Jodie. Me, myself, and I. That's 3 customers. I have 3 customers. There we go. Right, done a bit of a figure of 8. Hello, Mary Beth. Lovely to see you. Okay, I'm going to pull out this little flower. It's a cute little flower stamp. Alright, should we go for a bit of Cajun with this one? Oh, had to go and put away pork chops in coconut aminos and yellow. What's coconut aminos? I don't think I've ever had pork chops with coconut. Ever in my life. That sounds intriguing. Tell me more. I mean, is it possible? Does it taste good? Wowee. Wow. I mean, my mind is being blown tonight. Figures of 8, pork chops in coconut. I don't think I can take much more. Oh, Ruthie, fill my heart with love. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm slightly embarrassed. Right. Figure of 8. Get in there. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. It might look a bit strange, but we're going to do it. Anything with coconut sounds good. Well, I would have to agree there, but I don't know. I mean, I've had beef and coconut, like beef rendang and all that. But pork, ooh. Might just have to try that. Did I just buy pork or not? I went shopping today. No, I didn't buy pork. You know why I didn't buy pork? Because they only had like the roasting joint and I wanted the pulled pork one. because that's cheaper. But there we go. I'm trying to follow the figure of 8. Trying, just keep the thing going. Gluten-free soy sauce. Okay, I sometimes buy that if I'm cooking for my sister. Don't think that affects the taste though, does it? Almond Joy, Chi-Chis and Pina Coladas. What's a Chi-Chi? Jodie? What? Where have I been? This is the sign for eternity. Yes. Infinity. Infinity symbol. Right, shall we do some little Planet of the Apes? Just some little tiny ones. Little tiny Planet of the Apes people. Oh no, 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 no. I don't think I've got space. Space. Final frontier. No, because I was going to pop that in. Don't kill me. Don't shoot me. Not kill me. Don't shoot me for this. But I'm thinking of doing this in grey granite. It's an alcoholic. Oh, Almond Joy, Chi-Chi. I knew Pina Coladas are alcoholic beverage, but I didn't realise there was a thing called a Chi-Chi. What's in a Chi-Chi then? Educate me. Pulled pork, something like pulling a leg. Yeah. No, pulled pork is where you cook pork pretty slowly for a long time, and then you get a fork and a knife and you kind of like pull the pork into shreddy bits. Oh, Almond Joy's a candy. Okay. Are they like sugar candy? Are they crystallized? Is it crystallized sugar around them or something? I know there's a right way to stamping this stamp, but sometimes I haven't got time for the right way, so I just do two-step stamping. I just do second generational stamping like that. Oh, it's quite romantic, this, isn't it? Apart from that one that's gone off on a tangent, but there we go. My infinity symbol's trying to break off. There we go. Never mind. Just pretend that didn't happen. I quite like that. Right, do we have space for a little space for a daisy? I don't think I have space for a daisy. I might have space for a leaf though. Not sure about that leaf. That one's more doable. It's more tuck-inable. Does that make sense? Because, let me explain what I mean by that. This has got a very round section, and with that being where you would want to tuck that in by the flower, because this flower has got quite sort of angular gaps there, that's not going to tuck in. Whereas this one, I'm just going to wing it and see if I can tuck it in. So that's what I mean by tuck-inable. Right, so I've already used grey granite. One bug has come to play. Hello, bug. Should I do Pebbled Path or should I do it in... Was that Cajun Craze? I think it was. Let's do copper clay then. There's always space. Almond Joy is coconut with almonds covered with milk chocolate. Ooh. Ooh, that's just like all my favourite words in one sentence. Almond, joy, coconut and chocolate. Is it a bar? Is it like a... Is it a candy bar? I wonder if I have tried it. I had some peanut bar when I was in New Orleans. I think I bought one back for Tom. My friend Sam Hammond, as in, you know, Pootles, she insisted that I bought some. She went, have you ever eaten these? And she insisted I bought some peanut bar when I was out there. They are yummy. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to come over to the States again at some point, aren't I, to try all this stuff. Not this year. I've made a decision. Well, I can't go anyway now because it's past the point of booking, but I'm not coming to... Where is it? Las Vegas. Las Vegas this year. So I'm hoping that the next backstage, which is the special conference for... Not special, just conference. The conference for Silver Elite and above. I'm hoping they choose a good location for it in so we're in 2023 now. 2025. I hope they, get a good location. Ooh, what's this? What are mounds? Hi, Elizabeth. Mounds. Hi, Georgiana. Wasn't it a payday? Oh, it might... What, the name of it? It might have been a payday. Yeah. Georgiana wants to make an album. Lisa's already beat you to it, Georgiana. But then Lisa is ahead in time of us. Oh, you finished the knee socks. Oh, please send me a photo, Martina. I love seeing your pictures of your socks. Right. Sorry. Tonight is a bit of a waffly night, isn't it? I'm chit-chatting a bit much. Sorry. Sorry, people who like me to keep it speedy. Right, basic grey. Let's get in here. I was trying to delete some photographs in my Google account because I am nearly up to my 100 gigabyte limit. Google keeps warning me, saying you're nearly up to your limit. Do you want to pay more for your storage? And I'm like, no. I'm just going to delete some stuff. And I found a screenshot of somebody had very kindly shared my channel out on their Facebook account, but they put a little, so they shared it out and then they put a thing, something like oh, she's really, she does this amazing stamping even if she's a bit long-winded, or something like that. And I was just thinking, oh yeah, that's me, not changed. I was like, yeah, truth bomb. Sometimes I like to keep screenshots of these like critical comments because I'm sorry, yeah, that wasn't a comment, that was a share, but I sometimes keep those screenshots to keep me humble. Mounds doesn't have nuts and the chocolate is dark. Almond Joy has milk chocolate. They are both candy bars. Mounds, I've not come across mounds. Okay, I'm feeling like these need a center. And I found the perfect centers. What if I use... what if the apes come to the center of these flowers? Ooh. Ooh. So who's done this? Who's mixed that with that? Match made in heaven. Ooh, I love it when this happens. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who'd have thunk? Well, you saw it here first. Well, today anyway. On my channel. You've seen it here first on my channel. As in, it's the first time it's been done on my channel, not necessarily the first time it's ever been done, because, you know, it could have been done by somebody else. But hey, so Pansy Patch with textured floral. That works. Sorry, bug, you just have to go. That works really well. Whoa, 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 what's going on with Mary? Oh, okay. Oh, Patricia's got doggy news. Oh, you'll get lots of sympathy here, Patricia. There are some very dedicated dog people on this channel. Oh, your dog has dementia, Mary. Oh. Somebody left another comment. You know, the other day we were talking about how to get your dogs to like swallow tablets. Someone left a comment like after the live. So yeah, it's amazing, this channel, really. You can get all sorts of interesting tidbits of information. Right, I am going to put a bit of pumpkin pie again in the centres of these flowers because I can. Just the ones that are a bit naked. I don't like a naked centre because they just look weird. So this is perfect. Dum, dum, dum. Have I missed one? No. Okay, right. I am really fascinated to see how this works with one of the template, or any of the templates, really. We might have to configure a whole new template system for this outline, layout, not outline, layout. Right. Template time. I bring you the infinity. Right, let's try that with the long slimline ones. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay, what if I move that over to them there? Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Cindy, you're a genius. Genius. Right, that works. I mean, the other option is just cut it into 4. But, you know, that would work too. Right, let's see. How does this work? Okay. Dum. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dum. Da-dum. And a little bit there and a little bit there. Okay. Not sure, to be quite honest. Not sure. But, you know, might be okay. Sorry, I'm getting buzzes, like I'm getting messages from people, so I'm just checking. Oh, Cindy sent me a photo. What's Cindy sent me a photo of? Oh, chocolate bars. Oh, thank you. Oh, and she's sending me a picture of what? Organic coconut aminos seasoning sauce. Oh, from Trader Joe. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Thanks, Cindy. Okay, hold on. I just need to sort my computer back out because I can see what I'm doing. Okay. How else can we cut this up? What about this one? Not sure. Yeah, the two that don't work so well really is that one and that one, but you could do a slim line out of that and then cut 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Hello, Serene. Hello. Right, let's try that one. So yeah, you've got that. So Serene, or those people who have just joined, we are trying out the infinity layout as suggested by Miss Cindy Nielsen. Yeah, it works. Who'd have thunk it? You're welcome. Try to help educate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right, was there another one? Another suggestion? Oh, can I go to bed now? Am I allowed to go? Can I be excused? Please, miss. It's not bad, is it, Serene? Go on, Serene. I challenge you to have a go at this one on your next video for your YouTube. I quite like it. Right. Have I got time to do one more? Might have got time to do one more. Oh, I was going to use, I just remembered now, I wanted to use some of these leaves because I haven't done that in a Stamp One Sheet Wonder that I can remember. All right, so somebody said, was it Sheila wanted me to do my triples? The one with, what, the 3 clusters of 3? Is that the one, Julie? Julie and Sheila, you're the ones that mentioned that one. Yes, that would do well, actually. No, I've never done it clusters of pansies. I could have a little one. Shall I try doing that? Oh, Carla, that's frustrating. Okay, so that was pumpkin pie. Might try, I think instead, last time I did Cajun, didn't I, as the centres? I'm going to try the copper clay now instead. For the beards. You know what, I'm going to just do that on a bigger block. Sometimes it is better to put stamps, especially when you're having to line them up on a slightly bigger block, because you can then see what you're doing a bit easier. Who's messaging me? Oh, Sheila. Oh, Sheila, what you sent me? I'll have a look. Oh, that one. Oh, sorry, Sheila. Oh, soz. Next week. I'll have to do it next week. Got you. Yeah. That's your favourite one in the world, isn't it? Yeah, the two, yeah. I can't remember if I did that on a live recently. I've definitely taught it. I've done a class with it. Oh, just a thought. I could do with booking some classes in August, with some Zoom classes. I know that we've had a few newer folks joining me and who would like to do, I think, more stamping ones. Who'd be interested in doing the beginner one, the clusters and lines one? I just need a kind of show of hands. Right, Pebbled Path. Oh, the deer eat your pansies. Oh no. Yep. I thought deer pretty much eat anything. So the pansy was a little bit tedious. No, not tedious, you know what I mean. Work intensive. But it's worth it. Right, where is my little choochie bear? There it is. My little bear nose. I'm going to go with a copper clay insert this time. You're my little choochie bear. Oochie coochie oochie choochie bear. Name that film. And you're my teddy bear. Oh, right. They do. My echinacea, they have not touched at least. Oh, really? Oh, they don't like echinacea. Nancy, I'm not sure, but I'm in. As in, you're not sure what's entails. You just do basically the clusters and lines is the first class one, and it enables you to stamp a whole sheet, well, 2 sheets. You do one of clusters and one of lines, and it kind of gives you the sort of foundations for a good overall coverage of a piece of paper. Very similar. This is a bit of a sneak peek of the class. This is using techniques that I teach in the class, actually. Ooh, I've got to use my pansy set for your next class. Oh, yes. Yes, I think, Jodie, because I know it's now in for the next few months, that's the reason I bought it. How long have you had it and not played with it, Miss Jodie? Oh, Patricia will be interested as well. Okay. Right, I will look at my diary at some point. I just, because August is our school holidays, we're away for a bit of it, and then there's another couple of dates that I need to get firmed down. But once I've got those kind of sorted, I really could do with earning some summer money, to be quite honest with you. Oh, and we're having a new shower put in. I definitely need to earn money for that because it's not cheap. All right, I was going to... Oh, no, Ruth. Stick to what you were going to do. So I wanted to use one of these. Ew, that is stuck. Right. If that happens, where it's really stuck to your case, just take your time trying to take it back off, okay? Hi, Mary. Oh, Mary, it was a hit. What can I say? I'm going to maybe just put it out there a bit more often to find out what you guys want me to do. It worked out really well. I will show you in a sec. All right. So, do you think I can get away with using a full... Oh, I might be able to. Let's go for it. Let's just do it. Just do it. That's pretty. So when you're stamping this style, sometimes you get to you go to stamp something that's part of your little routine, you know, stamp, 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 and then sometimes you just go, no, it won't fit. So just stop at that point and move on. If you think, no, it's going to clash with something else, it's not going to work, because it's okay, because you're going to be chopping this up. No one's going to kind of come along and go, oh, you missed a bit. All right, because they won't know. I promise, they will not know. So that's what happened with that there. You see, I stamped there, then I went to do second generation there, but I've already got a nice big branch there, so I stopped. So that's what you can do too. You don't have to just keep going for the sake of it. I like it. Right, I feel like I just need to do something like small. Oh, you've had it a while, but forgot about it, Jodie. Okay. It's raining cats and dogs. Is it, Carla? Oh, yeah, someone earlier said that it was starting to rain. I'm wondering whether to do a bit of petal pink, because I don't fancy doing anything too dark. I just want just a little bit of, just a little cluster of something or other. It's funny with card class. Everyone wants their cards to turn out just like mine. Ah, oh. Have you ever done a class where you don't show people what it's going to end up like? I'd be interested to if that would theoretically work. One of my downline doesn't do classes how I do them, and it sounds like how you do them as well, Jodie. She kind of is technique focused, so she'll teach a technique, and then people just go away and, you know, or she'll do a challenge, and people just have to use, you know, what's there or what they've got to do what she suggested. So that way, it, you know, none of the cards turn out, you know, the same as hers, because that's not what they're doing. Right, I quite like that. Now, I was wondering whether or not I could do a little beardy thing inside that. Do you think that would work? I'm just going to do a little experiment here. I'm not sure what colour I'd do it in. Maybe grey granite. Should we do it? Should we try it? Just looks like some little weirdy fluffy flower. I was trying to do it low down so that the negative space in the middle of that hits the pink. Let me try and do that again. Yeah, that's better. Right, let's go low. Low, low, low. Like that, yes. Okay. Just takes a bit of practice. No, didn't do it then. Sort of. It's like instinctually I want to aim the negative for the middle of these, but I don't. I'm trying to do it a bit lower down. Look, so that you get the little bit of that in the middle there. I know. There was one, Judy, one, because I was really diligent when I came into the studio. I came in and shut the door before I switched the light on. So normally I kind of like open the door, step in, switch the light on, open the door, come in, then shut the door. So I thought, no, I'm not doing that this time. I'm going to go in, shut the door first. I wonder if that has actually helped quite a bit. And certainly not just leaving the door open for minutes on end, which I did do the other night. So yes, it's so much less frustrating not having these bugs flying around. I'm sure it's less frustrating for you as well. I quite like that. It's a really kind of like soft finish there. Right. It's funny with card color. I haven't seen. Isn't this cut down for cardstock? Yeah. If I'm understanding, you are making DSP. Yeah, pretty much, Nancy. I call them stamped one sheet wonders because they are designed to be cut up. But I also sometimes talk about how to cut it up to make the most of the design. So there are occasions where certain designs will work to be chopped up in, say, you know, in the middle, but others work better being cut up like so. And you will find that with some of the Stampin' Up! DSP as well, that now you sort of think about it that way. Where are the templates for the cutting? Oh, I'll pop the link in the description in a second. You well, make them yourself basically. So you get a piece of transparent either plastic or vellum, and you just draw with a Sharpie onto them. You just do it yourself. All right, so I've done those little sprinkles. I think I'd like to add some more. Well, I was going to add more leaves, but I'm not sure. I wonder whether just to add some dottage now, because this there is some extra dottage with this one, and I'm thinking I just do it in. Is that basic? Did I use basic grey or pebbled path? I can't remember. You're welcome, Nancy. Thank you, Martina. Yeah, because anyway, if you watch my playlist of stamped one sheet wonders, Nancy, the more you watch, the more familiar you'll become with sort of my thought processes, and also certainly having a go yourself, it will. You'll learn more and more and more. I've been doing this process for about 5 years now, and I'm still learning, but I have learned a lot myself doing it. And there's things that come instinctually to me now that didn't before. And that only just comes with playing and having a go yourself. So. Looks very 60s, yeah, avocado and orange, yeah, it's going that way. I tell you what I'm not enjoying. I don't like these are kind of quite stark white sections, so I'm wondering whether to use my Petal pink and just put a little bit of colour in the centres there. And now I'm doing this with a brush, I'm thinking, stencils, get the stencils out. Who's with me? To stencil or not to stencil? Oh, and I've realised the 4 square masks, there are 2 that match together. I realised it the other day when I was looking through the catalogue, so I wanted to tell you about that. You had awful rain. Oh, I saw some pictures on Facebook of people in canoes, like down their high street. I was like, whoa, okay. I'm surprised we didn't have that in the UK actually last weekend. We had some weird weather. Now I am wondering about adding, I think I could do with adding some paler dottage. Would you believe? Normally I just add dark, but I just feel like it'd be nice to add some extra. I don't have the pansy set. Have you got textured floral yet, Christine? That one. Oh, you mean instead of that? Oh, textured floral, the two-tone flora would work. Yeah, any flower, to be honest, any flower that sort of, you twist it, it will work. Oh, this feels like about 3 years ago I used to do this. I used to stamp about 3 sheets in one live. And then more recently I feel like I tend to just do one. But this is really fun. I like really getting into, say, 2 or 3 stamp sets and really pushing them to their limit and seeing what can be done with them. Now, if you had all the time in the world, you're more than welcome to go in and colour some of these petals. That might be quite fun. I'm just going to do a little snippet here just to show you what that looks like. If you've got time, then I think that would look nice too. Just a little bit. You have a big spot missed. What? What have I missed, Nancy? Big spot of what? Left, right, middle? Let me know in the comments. I might just do a bit more of this here. Top middle-ish. Oh, like here. Yeah, I wouldn't say I've necessarily missed it. That's just a natural space that happens sometimes, and it's okay to leave white space, because when you go to use your templates, and when you cut them up for cards, sometimes it is nice to have a bit of breathing space on a card. So let's see if this one works. Kinda. It's not my fave, because you've got a nice cluster on that one, but on this one we've got 2 there and 2 there, and I can't cope with that. I don't like seeing just 2. So that one's alright, that one's alright-ish. That one, no. Okay, let's try again. Let's try that one. Okay, so kind of. Great for a slim line. So if you imagine 3, what I call fat slim lines, that would be alright. Not sure about that. Would make a great big card, but I don't think we've found the one just yet. Ooh. That one. No, I still think 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what, let's just use this one. That'll make it a bit more obvious. Actually, that kind of works. Having 1, 2, 3 small ones and those bigger ones. So if I shunt it down that way, what happens? No, I don't like that either. Yeah, I just think that would work. It's all right. In between the 2. Are you saying yes to that one? Oh, now we've not tried the latest one. So this is the latest one. This is the... Oh, I quite like that. You get slimline. That works definitely. That's quite nice. You've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3-ish. We shunt it over. Oh, let's try the other way around. Started to rain. Let's try it at the top. Let's try that. Oh, that works better. Yeah. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. I love that one. See you, Julie. 3 small note cards. 3 large and 3 small. Don't apologise, Nancy. Please don't apologise, Nancy. You ask as many questions as you want. There are people on this channel who've been crafting longer than I've been alive, so I'm quite happy to learn from them. And we're all learning, so it's all good. So the one that you guys were asking, the long, okay, so this one, let me explain this. This is a 12 by 12 piece of plastic. Look, see, it's massive. Okay, and I've drawn lines every 4 inches. Well, yeah, every 4 inches, and then that's 6. So this is 4 by 6. Okay, so the beauty of doing it on a 12 by 12 is that you can use it on a 12 by 12, or you can use it on your 8.5 by 11-ish, or your British A4. All right, so you can either do that, where you have that the line in the middle, you just shunt it up and down, or you do that, and then you can see what you're doing when you do that. Okay. Bye, Julie. Bye, Judy. Oh, is Judy saying goodbye to Julie? I'm getting really confused. Yeah. So roughly this is like a 4 by 6 shape, but it's not really. That's going to be more like 5 inches, I think, or 5.5. It's so the templates are just to give you a rough idea how to cut them up. That's all it is, so that you can kind of plan what you're doing. So there we go. Right, let's just do a bit of a recap then. So the colours that I've used this evening are I'm going to put these in some kind of order. They are Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, Pumpkin Pie, Cajun Craze, Copper Clay, Basic Grey, Pebbled Path and Grey Granite. But I didn't use all of them on all the sheets. So the stamp sets I used were mainly Textured Floral and Pansy Patch, with a little hint of Courage and Faith. I didn't use any of that, did I, Gorgeous? No, I didn't use any of those. It was mainly those 3, but really mainly those 2. So it was only this last one that I used the Courage and Faith one on. So the other stampings that we did were, the first one was the diagonal cross formation. Right, so I laid out just a little bit of lighter ink in the background with the big flower stamp from Textured Floral, which you can hardly see now. You see that these grey lumps here, that's actually a flower, but I didn't use it as a flower, I used it as a background texture. And then stamp my pansies in there, and the daisies, and a bit of dottage. And there you have it. Then this one was the infinity one, the first time I've ever really done that. works really well. So thank you, Miss Cindy, for that suggestion. So this is where I added the extra bit of lemon lolly in that one. And then this one, didn't use lemon lolly, but this is sort of making three, what's the word? Clusters of 3. All right, I am now starting to lose my brain. Right, any questions? Quick questions before I go. Well, you let me know which one's your favourite. So we've got 1, 2 and 3. There we go. Let me know which one was your fave. The cross, the infinity, or the clusters. That's going to be my, that can be my sign language for this. You're welcome, Christina. Thank you for joining me. Thank you everyone for hanging out on the live. Thanks for watching if you're watching this on the replay. If you're watching this in the future, you know, 5 years in the future, hello future. Judy likes number 2. Yeah, it's quite delicate, this one. I didn't use the bigger pansies obviously, but use that smaller flower from Textured Floral. That one. Oh, now the other thing I've been thinking about is some people showed interest in me just doing a class purely on Textured Floral. So I might schedule that in August sometime, because I know quite a few of you have already bought this stamp set. So I'm going to plan to do a whole, basically, maybe, I remember doing in a live about 8 different options, I think, of how to stamp with this. So I think that we will just pound it out basically with this stamp set. You know, it's probably recommended that if you could get a few blocks and just put each image on a block, and we will just keep going until we get through all the different configurations I can think of. So Lisa says yes, please. Okay, Lisa, can you let me know if there are any days in August that you have off? So because, yeah, if you have any like holidays that you would like to do stamping class on, because I may not be able to always do the, what is it, it's Saturdays and Sundays for you. Yeah, right. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Please email me if you would like a catalogue, if you're in the UK, or if you've got any questions, if you're anywhere in the world. I do get asked, are my Zoom classes international? Yes, absolutely. Those are the one thing that I can offer apart from my YouTube channel internationally. I can't sell the products internationally. They are only available in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Belgium, and Ireland. Have I missed one out? And Austria. I said Austria. I think I said Austria. Yeah. What? You have tomorrow off? Oh, Lisa. I can't do tomorrow. Darn it. I'm going to my son's concert tomorrow night. His final school concert. Right. Oh, hello, Jeanette Bartle. What a cool name. Jeanette Bartle. Welcome. Right, I'm going to go because I know I could stay on here for ages. Once I'm in a good mood with doing one of these, I can just chit chat for ages. But I'm going to go. All right. Lots of love, everybody. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. It means an awful. And thank you also, can I just say, and you know who you are, thank you for those people out there who PayPal me every month. You're amazing. Thank you. That enables me to purchase product for me to show you on my channel. So thank you. You know who you are. Lots of love to you all. God bless. Good night.